Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I've been missing again, but y'all know why with this crazy ass car. So I got a new engine, and I think one of two left here because I searched everywhere. I found two and the prices are ridiculous, but I found one on a great price, and I'm gonna do to it what I wanted to do to the old piece of crap that's in here. I want to change the valve cover gasket and the spark plug tube. So I'm gonna do it to this one. I'm gonna do the valve cover in a different color. I'm also going to do rod bearings while I'm in here. Once the engine is out, it's so much easier to do it than to put it back in and then pay someone else to do it later. So I got some rod bearings I'm gonna put in there, and I'm also gonna change the engine mount because from looking at this thing, I can tell they're garbage mount. So I'm gonna do all that. And then we're gonna install this thing and hoping it starts because we don't know what else is going on with this car, but damn bees. But we're gonna attempt to start, and pray to God I hope it starts because we don't know what these bastards did to this car. They're trying to hold me down, but it ain't working. Now I keep pushing on because I have no choice but to keep pushing on. Let's just jump right into it and see where this takes us.
That I want you, but I lie if I have to, cause you don't say you love me to your friends when.
Well, we have a nice, clean, fully assembled engine here. Now we're just doing the rod bearings. How bad is it?
We'll find out. You have another cable, do you?
Actually, I use one. Well, they don't look too bad so far, right?
Yeah, but that's not the side. That's not the side that.
It's the upper, right?
Yeah. The upper takes the beating.
So that's the lower. Why does the upper take the beating?
Because what happens with spark plug fires?
Oh.
It's the end that pushes down on.
This is preventative maintenance. Now it's better to do it with the engine out than trying to do it afterwards and dropping the subframe and doing all of that. And we got the genius here. We might as well use him up to do this, right, Mikey?
Oh, are you talking about?
What's he talking about?
I thought you were talking about Gavin. Trying.
Gavin? What's the genius about Gavin?
He got us to Home Depot, okay?
Oh, he got you there one piece and back, eh?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh wow.
Not as bad as the ones that were in this guy's car.
And Gavin, they were worse?
Mine was just on the brink of blowing.
Yours are fucked.
Yep. Mine was blowing.
There it is. Look at that. So this is why you imagine this thing can cost you an engine. Just imagine that.
Yeah, show me what it looks like on that one. Actually.
This is why you change it before it gets bad. And that's why that first rod looked like that in there. Did you see that one in there? Rod bearings are done. And we have Mikey to thank for it.
Oh, this guy. Rod bearings on that one too.
Rod bearings are done in that one too. By the same guy. And now we're gonna put the oil pan back on. So now I don't have to worry about this crap now. Now we're gonna get this piece of junk ass crap out of here.
Cause if you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you.
Sorry, this was a manual car?
Yeah, that's this.
Because I took a manual engine and that's in there.
Alright, so this is after we take the engine out. Now you can tell my mechanic here, fully licensed mechanic, you don't need this. This is for a manual car where the clutch get bolted onto. So this engine doesn't belong to this car. So that's another rip-off right there.
I've been in love one time. You and all your girls in the club one time. Also convinced that you're following your heart, cause your mind don't control what it does.
Oh my God, look at that. The engine is in the car. I can't believe it. And she is looking good.
Until any time. See the time we are working?
What time is it?
12:30 at night.
12:30, and we're still going at it. Ah, the things we do, I tell you, for her cars. And now we're just gonna bolt everything up and get some rest. Right, Mikey?
Yeah, where's the other the starter bolts?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do to the valve cover, because you're gonna see just this part, right? So I wanted to do that to it. Give some life to the engine. I love the way it looked, and I'm so glad I decided to do it because I love the way it looked, and I wouldn't have found all the other shit was all messed up under there. Check it out, it's coming together. We got the under-drive pulley on, so we're gonna, squeeze out an extra what? 95 horsepower, Gavin?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
All the belts are on, alternator is on. We're just gonna put on all the cooling now, and then we're gonna try and start it, right, Mikey?
Yep.
I don't know about that part, but we're almost there, people. Well, this piece of shite-ass engine is out of my car, and now it's just paperweight. I gotta give it back to where I got the engine as a core so I can get a little bit of money back. Now look at the two different colors in these headers. Are you going to try and tell me that this came from this car? I don't freaking think so. There's no way one. This one looks like it has like 200 miles on it, for crying out loud. Just look at it. And look at the other one. Yeah, no, this didn't come out of the car. Wow, I took him out, but I guarantee you this is not what was in the car. Okay guys, it's been 2 weeks later and this thing wouldn't start. No matter how much this thing cranked, it wouldn't start, but we finally get it started. So he went out and actually bought a scan tool for a lot of money, and found out that these dirty stinking son of a you-know-what locked this computer so it wouldn't start. I forget what the term he used, so this thing wouldn't start. No matter how, it would crank like crazy, but it wouldn't start. So after he put the computer on, it was like, I just heard him, son of a, when he looked, they did something. So he unlocked it, he said, go push the button. I pushed the button and what happened? It started. Oh, also, they took the amp out of the trunk too, so now the stereo don't work at all. I'm telling you, I am the unluckiest guy on YouTube. Trust me, no one else is going through shit like this. I'm the first, I tell you. After we get it started, we put it in gear, nothing happened. As soon as we put it in gear, it would flick it back in neutral. Put it in gear, flick it back in neutral. He used his computer to put it in gear, take the foot off the brake, press the gas, nothing happened. So guess what? He scanned the transmission and he said, I can't remember what the term is, but it says something is missing. And yeah, I need a new transmission. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry, and I'm not going to cry. So guess what? I need a new computer. So I'm gonna have to get a computer. No, not a computer. I need a new transmission. So now I'm gonna have to get a transmission. I gotta go buy myself a transmission now. I'm crying inside right now. This is all tears right here. So now I have to go hunt down one and hope people don't want too much money for it. And then I'm gonna throw in this thing and pray to God it is the last major problem with this thing. Oh, I still have to find an amp for the trunk. And those things are like $500 US used. Never ends. But you know what? That's not gonna stop me. But like I say, guys, if you want to help me out, just give these videos a thumbs up, share them, and all that stuff with your friends. Get this channel growing, so I can get a little bit of funds from YouTube. It ain't much, but any little bit helps. So thanks for watching, and we will see what will happen in the next one. Laters.
It's my birthday, I get if I want to. Can't deny that I want you, but I lie if I have to. Cause you don't say you love me to your friends when they ask you, even though we both